Hey guys, hope everyone is doing fine. Time to give you a little update on the crypto market, and we're going to have a look at Bitcoin, but also altcoins, because in my opinion, the next leg up is coming soon, and altcoins are going to benefit the most from it. So in yesterday's recording, I basically said, that I'm very bullish on Bitcoin. If you didn't see it, you can go still have a look at it. And I basically said that we're probably going to go for 46,000 over the next few weeks, maybe next 2 months, something like that. And that overall, I'm not too worried about Bitcoin here because it's just consolidation, right? So I mentioned this trading range and I said, for me, this is just consolidation. And at some point, we're going to still go up. And I also said, we might get another dump. But in that case, it's nothing too worrisome because again, if you've ever been into a crypto bull market, I've been trading crypto since 2017. And when the bull market is back, you just know that you have to push the button. When it's red days like this, you just have to push the button or at least not sell. And so it's the same thing here, really. This is looking still quite bullish, but I would say, on the 1 hour, 4 hour, it's still very choppy. In my opinion, this just remains just a basic consolidation phase. And in my opinion, if you really look at the structure, it's just going to keep on going up slowly and just keep on hitting resistances, right? So, here you had your first wick, then boom, swing high, and then we try to retest this. And again, support is holding, and then again, boom, resistance, trying again, resistance. Now we're above, and we might get something like this, but it's fine. At the end of the day, we'll still keep on going that way. And in my opinion, we're probably going to see 37,500 soon enough. It might take a few days, so don't get scared if we get another red day or something like that. This could happen, but overall, in my opinion, we're still going to chop for maybe a few days, and then eventually we'll go hit that target. And why 37,500? For many reasons, but one of them being it's at the top of this channel on the daily. So let me make this a bit more clean for you. This channel, in my opinion, is really important. You might not draw it the same way, but in my opinion, at least you have a target somewhere there. 37,500, 38 maybe max, something like that, like this region. And I think we can all agree upon that. So again, name of the game, very simple, just buy the red fucking candles and you should be good. All right. Now, when it comes to altcoins, I think the main opportunities are going to be there. And as an example, I'm going to give you PayPay. If you want to open this position, I'm pretty sure that this again is just a consolidation phase, and we're going to at least see, a gain of like 20%, something like that. So just consolidation phase. If you want to draw it this way, you can. I drew it, I think something like this, kind of a channel. We broke out, and now we're retesting this, and it might take again, 1-2 days, and then eventually I think we're going to see that level. So as an example, PayPay is looking really good, and if you look at the Bitcoin dominance, we have some nice bear signals. So with this system, it's the only one I use, but it works really well. I mean, if it's the only one I use, then there's a reason. But I wouldn't doubt those signals. So you can see here bull signal, again buy signal. And this was a bear signal because we hit that resistance, and then we had kind of a reaction, but eventually we kind of broke out. And again, so bear signal, but this time compared to this time, we have a huge wick here. So usually this allows you to kind of say that this is a local top. You cannot just base your opinion just on that, but this helps. So when you have this, who kind of tells you, this might be a local top, plus a bear signal. This is, even here, kind of giving you that red signal. In my opinion, altcoins still have a lot to move because Bitcoin dominance. So if Bitcoin dominance goes down and we are bullish on Bitcoin, that it means altcoins are going to go up. So I mentioned PayPay, but there's quite a few. I gave in my private group quite a lot of altcoins. I gave XRP, so we wrote that decently well. I said it's going to go probably up again. You know, I was long here, then just spot from all this way, but I also gave, you know, DOT as an example. Slowly going up. I gave publicly GRT. I don't know if you recall. And yeah, I gave it here, literally. You know, I can go into my Telegram somewhere here, and then I gave you GRT. Yeah, see, boom, update up 22%, something like that. So in my opinion, we're going to get the same thing with altcoins soon enough. So Bitcoin, in short, probably going to range some more, nothing to worry about. Altcoins probably going to go up. So I'm going to give you one for free that I actually gave to my group recently. By the way, the group is free to join if you want to join. But as an example, APT is probably going to go up as well. And this would be my target, 833 and then 9.4 if we really pump and, you know, Bitcoin doesn't just, you know, fuck us over. But basically, look, potentially buy signal on the daily, and you have the same thing with the Bitcoin pair. And it's also looking great, right? So you can never be sure in crypto or in trading in general that, you know, it's just going to pump and then get something like this. But tell me, does this look like a good entry? Does this look like a potentially, you know, a good breakout and then plus a bull signal? So assuming Bitcoin just goes like this and then slowly up, would this be a great entry? In my opinion, yes. So, you know, APT is just an example. Pepe is another example. You know, you can take these trades right now. Nothing is guaranteed, but this is the same opinion I've had since a while now. So Bitcoin, as long as we remain above, you know, this kind of channel, so the lower range, in my opinion, everything is good. And even if we get something like this, it's fine, guys. My target is 37,500, and altcoins are bullish in my opinion. So that's all for today. I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll just post something else tomorrow and give you an update. Thank you, guys.